What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video I'm going to actually be sharing with you my top 5 picks for the most realistic texture packs in Minecraft Bedrock 2019. I've done a ton of work into this to really make sure I found literally the best ones I could, so I really hope you enjoy. It's my The map, as well as all the texture packs I will be showing, will be in the description if you'd like to go download them, as well as some timestamps if you want to jump around the video a little bit. Sorry if one of the download links don't go to the correct creator who made the pack. Some people just take their packs and then post on to some random website and claim that they made it. So if you're one of the creators that made one of the packs, I'm really sorry if I don't credit you correctly. I know we literally just switched into 2020 like 5 days ago, but it's close enough, right? Like these are literally 2019 packs. YouTube's date is just gonna say 2020. And coming in at number 5 is LB Photo Realism. So this was super hard to do and judge because they were all really good packs, but they all had good and bad things about them. So it's really hard to put them into a list, but I finally got it, and I think I got a pretty decent judgment of how I should place them in order. But look at the wood though. Like, they all have like really amazing wood, from like the planks to like the trees. They're just like amazing textures with the wood. Wow, even just looking at this or building with this instead of normal Minecraft is just really cool, because you're just not used to it. You're not used to seeing all these different textures. So it's so interesting to like experiment with. Look at the sun though. Wait, that's like really cool. So yeah, I wish they would have added water, but maybe at some point they will. But that's like just really cool. I'm trying to give you guys a good view of all the textures in this pack so you can really see everything that it has to offer. And by the way, some of these packs aren't going to have blocks that have changed, because these are going to be newer blocks that the pack hasn't made until the creator wants to add a texture, and then they'll add it and then implement it into the pack. Wow, look at this. Oh my gosh, that is like really awesome with this pack as well. Yeah, like whoever made this map is literally so creative. I never would have thought of that. Putting a, what is it called, grindstone on the roof. Like, that's really cool. Huge props to whoever did all this. Also, look at the brick. That is awesome. Look at the lights too though. Wait, that's awesome. Wait, I believe it's a sea lantern. It's literally moving. Wait, that's so cool. I don't know what that is. I think that's a bug, but I think it's meant to be the clouds. They changed the bubbles too. I'm gonna call him Jerry. The sand's super interesting. Wow. It kind of looks like stone though. It has like a lot of, I don't know. It kind of would be like, that would be more kind of like real sand, because it does have more like minerals in like that. It's not like so perfectly yellow. You know, that's actually like really realistic actually. The dirt's super interesting too. Like, you don't really realize that's actually what dirt looks like. I mean, we think of like, oh, dirt's brown, but it's really like a lot of different colors and stuff. Like, it could be brown, it could be like gray, like that. Like, that's really cool how this person actually thought that, if he did think of that. I also like the grass because it's like more little tiny little pieces of it instead of like a huge bush of it. Unless like you're using like a double tall grass. Like, I can spy on them when they're sleeping. Oh, I really like that painting. Wow, it's a better view. The daylight sensors are super cool as well. Also, another really big thing that they did is they changed the icons to look like the textures. Like, look at that. Even as like normal things, like the raw chicken, they made it look like an actual raw chicken. Wait, that's so cool. Wait, I want to see some of these. Look at it. Wow, they changed the emerald, like tons of it. The diamond, that's the diamond now. The diamond and the raw chicken is the best combination ever. And coming in at number 4 is NaturalPack. So I've actually used this pack for a very long time, and it was actually one of my favorites for a very long time. Just because it's such an upgrade from normal Minecraft, and it's so subtle. Everything just blends together very perfectly. Not because it's like a super realistic pack, which is not, that's why I put it lower down on the list. But it just changes like everything. but it just looks good. Like, even the menus here, they changed the entire way they do this. Now they have a screenshot button. There's literally a screenshot button where you can do this and you can post it onto Xbox, your account, instead of like having to take a screenshot any of the other ways. So it's really cool. They reset up everything. They did new logos. Literally, all of these icons are different. Even at the start menu is different. Even the little loading button things are different. It just seems like such a complete pack. Like, even the water, it's really subtle to see, but like, it's different. They're like curved waves and stuff instead of just normal lines. It's a nice blue tint. It's really cool. But while still keeping the same textures as they were before, just giving it a little more HD-ness to them. I also love the white lines on the trap doors. That's really cool. Even the, like, look at that. Just a normal, I'm gonna pop up an image of a normal sea lantern compared to that where it comes down. Oh yeah, that's a lot easier to see the effect on the water. Wow. That's pretty interesting. Like, the sand's super granulated, but you can definitely see these lines here that fit together perfectly. No matter how you place it, it just looks perfect lines to like make it look like also real life. Also, like, if there's wind blowing over the sand, it makes those little ripples in there. So that's pretty cool. The dirt is literally probably the best thing ever. It's like so perfect. Like, also with the stone, it just matches up perfectly together. Here's also the trees if you would like to see them. Look how it's like square though when it gets cut open. Hi, Jerry. I love the puffs of smoke also. It gives it like so much detail. Like, half of it is literally like gray. It's like a different shade of gray. Also, the fire is awesome. Let me go see what this one looks like. Like the normal fire, that's just, it just seems like it's so much more detailed. Sorry, I know there's a lot of textures I'm not showing you guys, but you kind of just had to find them out and download it for yourself. Wow, they changed like a huge amount of the icons as well. So that's all there is for the natural pack, but there actually is a really big glitch that they have right now. I'm sure they'll probably fix it, but it's where if you go into your chat here, because with the new Minecraft update, they have like where you can change your font and your color and stuff, but it just got all messed up with the pack, so now you literally can't click the exit button at all. You can't click escape. You just literally have to just Alt F4 your Minecraft, or you can't get back into the world. It's just all messed up. There's no way to get out of here. So you said to Alt F4 and then go back into Minecraft, and then you will be good, but you can't use chat. So it's kind of a big thing. I'm sure they'll probably fix it. They could fix it by the time you watch this video. I'm hoping so. And coming in at number 3 is Ovos Rustic Redemption. So this is where it starts getting real, like real. So look, it literally changes your cursor also in the middle of the screen, makes it really fancy. But all these textures, it's a really big sun. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's gonna eat me. I literally love all the new textures they added into this. Like, literally not one I don't like. So yeah, it's kind of like NaturalPack, but where it's simple and everything. But unlike NaturalPack, it gives like a little bit more realisticness to it. It gives more of a change from the normal textures. NaturalPack was kind of keeping with the same thing, but this really tried to branch out, like, and really change the stuff. Like, the leaves are very different as well. The wood, it has like nail holes. That's really cool. I really love the sandstone, like the imprint of all that. I also really love the trees and like the sand. Like, it gives it a whole nother level of realisticness from normal vanilla Minecraft. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, even like the grass. Look at the grass. It just, everything looks almost like more like vegetation and like just real. It's so cool. Look at that. This is like probably definitely one of my favorites. There's still 2 more that's incredibly good, just saying. But like, this could be one of my best winning spots. Also, look at the grass, like the wavy thick grass coming down into the dirt. That is so sick. I still think the sun's gonna eat me. I don't like that. I gotta go. I don't... Everyone went with like very different directions with the daylight sensors. Like, the other one was like really gray circles, and then this was like really big square yellow things. Well, they do turn gray. I just realized I didn't like show stone at all, like with any of the packs. Like a huge part of Minecraft. Was that? Okay, no, that's stone. Okay. Yeah, okay, if you want to know what the stone looks like with the packs, Just look here, like, on the walls, okay? Wow. The iron doors look so cool, like so much better than they were. They didn't change the water in this one either. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's kind of hard to change the water textures because a lot of packs don't actually change it. It could be outdated. It could be because different versions of Minecraft, it messes up all the water. Wow. Okay, I literally love the bookshelves. Wait, like also the sea lanterns out here, it kind of looks like the sun. It's huge. It looks like it's gonna eat me. I don't know. It's freaking me out, man. Wait, but look at my inventory right now. Why does everything just look big? The sun's big, the sea lantern's big, the armor's big. Wait, is the moon big? The moon's big. Oh my gosh. This is just freaking me out. I don't know why. Everything's big. Okay, yeah. That's like some complete medieval stuff right here. The doors, though, like, oh, the fire looks so hot. I'm gonna touch it. Ow. Oh! Oh, it looks like brain! Oh! Alright, that is everything we got for that. And coming in at number 2 is Feluxis HD. I believe that's what it's called. It could be called Feluxis. I'm really not sure. But yeah, so this one it was actually so close with the one after it. It was really, really hard to judge. This one was actually going to come in first place, but the creator of this actually didn't update, like literally like 4 days for 2020 before I recorded this. So they really didn't make. They made things worse, basically. They made things worse. Like, the leaves don't look as good. It got super blurry. But I planned this out like 4 days ago. It was going to win when I was still getting all the packs. But yeah, it's still a really, really good pack. I don't see it being as good as the one after this anymore. But there's still a lot of things I really, really love about this pack. Like, the sand looks literally so good. Like, it's just so detailed and so realistic. The boards still look really, really good too. Even though they look a little blurry, like from farther away, you're gonna definitely expect that. If you look close with here, they are so HD. Literally the most high resolution board block texture I've ever seen in Minecraft, literally ever. You can't see the pixels, like literally. You can't even see the pixels. I don't know how they did that. But yeah, when you have something that HD, it definitely will get blurry farther away, because that's just how Minecraft works. Yeah, you can definitely tell how some of the textures, like the trapdoor or the sea lantern or even like the top half of the piston, they didn't add the textures in yet, or it could be they haven't added it because they're in a different version of Minecraft. I'm not sure. The bookshelves are kind of weird. I don't think you should have put such a weird, obvious item in the middle of it. You can really see it duplicating if you're gonna have that noticeable of a thing. The books like this, they blend in and they're different. The signs are pretty neat too. That's actually really cool. Did they add their own? Wait. Yeah, they added their own font here. Oh my gosh. Anyways, the wood still looks really good though. It looks like really alive. Like just even like the little cut here with the little like orange. Oh, they went with the squares. Okay. Okay, for the daylight swincer, so they went with the square. Oh. Oh, purple. That works. But I didn't actually see any of the packs actually update to change the lantern texture. So that's definitely a plus with this pack because they're a little more updated. Oh. Oh my gosh. What is that? Was that my eyes? That's not my eyes. How can I see? Okay. Wow. You have to admit, that is crazy awesome. Okay. Okay. This is my favorite door pack. That is awesome. Look at that. Look at that. They made the window triangle on the door so you can see through it. That is awesome. Look at that. That is so cool. This looks so real. That looks like an actual like metal plate. Wow. Wait, look at that. If you go down here, look, it starts getting smaller. Like, no, like, look, it produces less light. If I go here, things start getting darker, and it gives, like, more of a flare. That is... Are you seeing that? That is cool. Oh my gosh. It's, like, literally real life. Yeah, kids, you should definitely look at this stone with your eyes. You should just stare at it. Stare at it, like, for hours. No, you probably shouldn't do that. It's probably a bad idea. Again, no water. I want to see some water. Look at this amazing high resolution board. But no water. What is that? What is that? There's more doors. And coming in at number 1 is ChromaHills HD Pack. I think this definitely deserves the first place spot, just because it's kind of like NaturalPack, where it's simple, but it just has more detail than NaturalPack. Like, look at the trap door here. It just looks so good. It would be so nice to play a survival world with this if you just want a change. It is so perfect. Okay, the doors do look a little weird. I don't know what happened with this. The oak doors look amazing, like literally amazing. It's like the spruce, the birch, the jungle, like all the other ones. They just kind of look a little weird. I don't know about that. The iron looks great. So if you just want oak and iron, you're good. I mean, you're all set there. It matches perfectly. I mean, these are good too. I just don't think it really goes with it. And look, it changed the water. Oh my gosh, that's what I wanted. Look at it, just a perfect little ripple through the water. And it's such dark blue, but like you can see, it's still super transparent. You can see like all the way to the end of there. I really, really like the boards though. Look at that. It's like actual nails there. It's like someone really came up to there and just boarded it up. That's gonna look like really, really cool for houses. Like, look how good the trees look. Look at that. It has like actual fungus growing out of it. I've never even seen that on a tree where they've actually had like stuff growing out of it. Look at that. Look how it's got like actual cuts in it. Automatically, like that's awesome. It just looks so real. It has such a good color to it, especially farther away. The farther you go away from bark, the more realistic it looks. Oh my gosh, even the flowers look great. Like, people try to do that in Minecraft all the time, take a real picture of a flower, just chuck it in there. But like, they did that, but it actually looks good. Like, they actually proportioned it perfectly, where it looks like individual flowers there. Like, that's actually probably the best work I've ever seen on taking a real photo and just chucking it in Minecraft. That is amazing. I literally love the grass though. Look at that. Look how far it goes down with just like the wavy grass. It actually looks like plushy. And then it has like actual rocks inside of the dirt. Even like the standing up here grass. Even the grass on the sides, it's like cattails. Literally like cattails. They just like, everything just works together so well. I actually kind of like how they didn't do too much with the sand. It just looks so, it looks really, really nice how much detail they gave it. It was like just enough with the white stuff to make it nice so you can see it continuously going, but it's not like overblown. But look at like the iron block and like all the other like metals and stuff. It just looks so like strong. Like, you really just took iron and you just forged it in there and just pounded it. You can see like all the scratch marks too. It's like you don't want to like break that. You don't want to punch that with your fist, because that would be bad. Like, you'll break your hand or something. The sand looks really awesome as well. It's like everybody has really, really good sand details. Oh wow, they have advanced with the daylight sensors. Look at that. They got the square, but with the the shinies, but like more shinies. Like. But they made some of the squares like more shinier or like darker. Like, they put so much detail into the whole thing just for this one item. The classical blue, I like it. I like it. I don't want to see that thing ever again. I don't know what that was. The trapdoors are actually just so nice though. Look at the ladder. Like, they made things like actual ropes. It showed like how you would actually make it in real life. Look, oh my gosh. They've got literally even the nail marks on it to keep it to the wall. What? Like, so much detail. I can't get up it. There we go. Look at that. That is sick. They changed tons of the icons as well. Like, look at this stick. It's like a work of art. Art. Oh my gosh, I love that. Look at me. I'm so cool. Look how cool I am right now. But I'm gonna end it here. Guys, literally every single one of these packs was so cool and so much fun to play around with. So you should definitely go download them in the description. Thank you so much for the creators who actually made these. You did so good. I don't think I could ever do this. It just seems like so hard to do. So it is crazy. Thank you so much. If you would like to, you guys are definitely welcome to go check out my video that'll be popping up on the top right of the screen, where I show the top 4 best shader packs for 2019. So if you take like those shader packs and these texture packs, combine them, you're gonna get amazing effects. So yeah, definitely go experiment with those and take some pictures and then share them to me on Twitter or Discord, and I'll definitely love to check them out. But yeah, that's all I've got. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated, and I will see each and every one of you wonderful people in the next video. See you guys. Peace.